GT Countdown, Women of Gaming.
When choosing the top 10 women of gaming, we went much more than skin deep. After all, video game characters aren't real, so theoretically, they're all just about as physically perfect as the artists want them to be.
I can live up here!
So to make our top 10, these ladies of the pixel had to be hot and empowering. You won't find any bimbos on this list. Well, maybe a couple.
Number 10. Zoe, SSX series.
Elise was the cover girl for EA Sports Big's extreme snowboarding series, SSX. But Zoe Payne's take-no-prisoner attitude made her the fan favorite.
Attitude check, adrenaline check. Oh, yeah!
She's part punk rocker, part extreme athlete, with a little dash of girl next door. Even snowy peaks and freshly groomed half-pipes have trouble taming this girl.
Number 9. Joanna Dark, Perfect Dark series.
How do you follow up one of the most popular console shooters ever in GoldenEye 007? Completely scrap the Bond theme and bring in one ultra-smart, ultra-deadly lady in the form of Joanna Dark. Being one of the strongest female characters in video games is one thing. Doing it without a gratuitously large chest is another. And how many people, male or female, can brave the death of their father and complete the mission?
Number 8. BloodRayne.
There are 3 reasons this sexy vampire is on the list. 1, she's devastatingly gorgeous. 2, she's eternally young. And 3, she knows how to handle a blade. Although Rayne's not the kind of girl you'd bring home to mom, we'd all love a date with the undead vixen, even if it would be our last. More than just another beautiful girl in a game, this headliner is a headhunter.
Number 7. Christy and the Dead or Alive Girls.
We placed Christy on the top shelf representing the rest of the Dead or Alive girls. While we may consider her to be slightly sexier than the other DOA vixens, ultimately, they're all the same girl with a different wig and outfit. These experienced fighters bring new meaning to the phrase, more bounce to the ounce, and certainly can hold their own when it's time to throw down.
Number 6. Eva, Metal Gear Solid 3.
One of the few people who managed to take Snake's mind off the next World War for a few minutes, Double Agent Eva uses her hot body and her sultry attitude to get what she needs, and wants, to complete her mission. Seemingly genuine, her intentions serve a far greater purpose, and she really knows how to handle herself on a motorcycle. Metal Gear isn't a series that's known for generating sexual tension, but Eva helped bring the 3rd chapter, Snake Eater, to a boiling point.
Number 5. Chun-Li, Street Fighter series.
As the only girl among 8 fighters in the original Street Fighter II, Chun-Li helped pave the way for many other female characters to follow. Her appeal is that she can kick your ass and then make you feel alright about it with her trademark giggle. Best of all, in the hands of a pro, she's just as deadly as any of the guys.
Number 4. Daphne, Dragon's Lair series.
For many of us, getting a glimpse of the curvaceous Princess Daphne in Dragon's Lair was more than enough reason to drain an entire week's allowance playing the 1983 arcade classic. Back then, women in games were little more than a few crude pixels, and Daphne was one of the first game girls that actually looked like a woman. Princess Daphne is considered by many to be the first gaming goddess, and to this day, we can clearly see why.
Number 3. Alex Vance, Half-Life series.
Alex isn't the hottest woman of gaming, but she's easily one of the most real. In the same tradition as Jade from Beyond Good and Evil, or Kate Archer from No One Lives Forever, Alex's charm lies not just in her looks, but in her personality and intelligence. Alex is the whole package. She may not end up on the pages of Maxim, but she's one of the more empowering representations of women in video games.
Number 2. Lara Croft, Tomb Raider series.
Before BloodRayne and Joanna Dark, Lara Croft was the original female video game action heroine. Her extensive knowledge of history, geography, and firearms made her just as hot as her disproportionate figure when she blasted her way into the hearts of players with her debut in 1996. Though her looks haven't always been realistic, Angelina Jolie sure had no problem bringing her to life.
Number 1. Samus Aran, Metroid series.
Always ready to strap on the armor and kick some space pirate ass, the honor as the top woman of gaming goes to Samus Aran. This lady operates solo and spits in the face of overwhelming odds. How many women can mop up an entire solar system's worth of bad guys without any assistance? And how could we forget that the first time we played with her, we had no idea she was even a woman? Not to mention, the girl has yet to star in anything but a 5-star game.